Hello everyone, myself I am Lakshmi Prasanna from ECE A section and my roll number is 20BQ180416. I am from Vasireddy Venkatadri Institute of Technology. Today I would like to say a few words about transformers and its types. So before going to the topic, let us see what is meant by a transformer. A transformer is an electrical power transform that is a static device which transforms electrical energy from one circuit to another without any direct electrical connection. From this line we can see that a transformer is a device that transforms electrical energy from one circuit to another circuit without any electrical connection. It also performs this with the help of mutual induction between two windings. This transformation is dependent upon the two windings, mutual induction between the two windings, and it can transform power from one circuit to another without changing its frequency, but maybe at different voltage levels depending upon the need. And here you can see the diagrams and its parts of single phase transformer. We have AC supply and primary winding, secondary winding, iron core, flux and the load. And here you can see the between primary and secondary there is an iron core. It is the transformer symbol. And let's see the construction of the single phase transformer. There are two basic parts of the transformer. One is magnetic core and the second one is winding or coils. The core of the transformer is either square or rectangle in size, and we can know that the core of the transformer will be in the shape of square or rectangle. It is further divided into two parts. The vertical portion on which coils are wound is called the limb, while the top and the horizontal bottom part is called the yoke of the core. Here the vertical part is called the here the vertical parts are called the yoke, and these parts you can see in the diagram. Here see the vertical parts here the horizontal parts we are calling the yoke, and the vertical parts are called the limbs. You can see in the diagram. And when coming to types of transformers, here the types of transformers the types are dependent upon the construction. On the basis of the construction only we will divide the transformers into shell type and the core type. So first see what is meant by a shell type transformer. For the construction of shell type transformer, a three-limbed iron is used. Both primary and secondary windings are placed on the central limb. Here you can see that here primary and secondary are separated, but in shell type transformer both primary and secondary windings are placed on the central limb only. And this for this single type transformer, a three-limbed iron will be used. First, primary winding is wounded on the central limb with the required number of turns. The insulating paper is wrapped on this primary winding. Then secondary winding is wounded over this paper. Here first the primary winding will be done. Again the wrapped paper insulating paper is wrapped, and then the secondary winding will be done. And it has a double magnetic circuit. The core encircles most of the part of the winding. Generally it is preferred for low voltage transformers. As the windings are surrounded by core, the natural cooling does not exist. For removing any winding for maintenance, large number of laminations are required to be removed. And the second one is core type transformer. And here you can see the picture of the shell type transformer. The primary and the secondary windings are wounded on the central limb, and the second one is core type transformer. For core type transformer, two-limbed iron core is used, and primary and secondary windings are split into two parts, and each part is arranged on the both limbs of the core. In shell type we have both limbs are on the central limb, but in core type they are split into two parts and each part is arranged on the both limbs of the core. Initially first part of the primary winding is wounded on one of its wound on the other limb. Then the insulating paper is wrapped on each part of the primary winding. Now secondary winding is wounded on this paper in two parts, each part on one limb, and it has a single magnetic circuit. The winding encircles the core. Core is surrounded by the winding. Core is made up of large number of thin lamination. As the windings are uniformly distributed on two limbs, the natural cooling is more effective. The coils can be easily removed by removing the lamination of the top yoke for maintenance. And you can see the diagram of the core type transformer here. Both limb, and we have the parts in this as limb, yoke and flux. See, you can see that primary and secondary are separated. And let's see the differences between the core type and the shell type. The winding encircles the core in core type, whereas in shell type the core encircles the most part of the winding. And in core type it has a single magnetic circuit, whereas in shell type it has double magnetic circuit. In core type the core has two limbs, and in shell type it has three limbs. The cylinder coils are used in core type, whereas multi-layer disc or sandwich type coils are used in shell type. The windings are uniformly distributed on two limbs, hence natural cooling is effective. And in shell type the natural cooling does not exist as the windings are surrounded by the core. And in core type the coils can be easily removed from the maintenance point of view, whereas in shell type the coils can't be removed easily and preferred for high voltage transformers. Core type transformers are preferred for high voltage transformers, and shell type transformers are preferred for low voltage transformers. This is about transformers and its types. Hope you understand the topic. Thank you for listening my presentation.